Woke and Ready TV, like this video, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell for notifications so you be notified every time I drop some content. You know what I mean? I want to say thanks to all my new subscribers, you know what I mean? All my old subscribers that's always hitting the like button, engaging in the content that I be putting out. And for everybody that know me, y'all know I bring y'all a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? This video right here, I'm going to talk about some things that's been on my mind. Some things I usually don't even share with the public. You know what I mean? Things that I usually probably just talk to, talk about like with close friends, and loved ones. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be about a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? As far as manifestation, I know people be trying to manifest and bring things into reality, but let me tell y'all something, man. Manifestation is definitely real. Definitely real. You know what I'm saying? You can manifest anything you want. You know what I mean? And I also want to say that believe, you all heard this before, believe half of what you see, none of what you hear, something like that. None of what you hear, half of what you see, something like that. The things that we've been programmed to learn and know and just been instilled in us since we was little kids, I would say about 99.9% of that shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that I've experienced along the way in my journey of life, man, some things is just like mind blowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a deep thinker. Sometimes I know I get on my wife's nerves. Like some of the stuff I'll be talking to her about, she'll be like, "You always talking about the same stuff." But she'll listen. You know what I'm saying? She'll listen and she see the stuff that interests me. And one time she came to me, she was like, "Yo, before we got together, I never thought about none of this stuff." Like, you know what I'm saying? But it be deep because I be talking to her about time travel and shit like that. And when it comes to time travel, I want y'all to know that time isn't what people think it is. I won't, I hear a lot of people say time doesn't exist. I'm not going to say it doesn't exist. In our realm, it exists. But for what you think it is not that. You know what I mean? To me, when we experience deja vu, because nobody can explain that, I believe that we exist on multiple, in multiple different places at once. You know what I'm saying? And I believe there's no end. And I believe that the powers that be know this, and they gave us a Bible and shit like that, and they gave us religion and all that, so we could kind of understand, but still nobody really gets it. You know what I mean? They break down a lot of shit to you so you can understand. It's like so you can figure it out. You know what I mean? So when I say deja vu, I believe that we just keep living the same life over and over and over again. And I believe it's plenty of, like, when I say we exist in like millions and billions of different places all at once, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. So what I'm saying is it might be a version of you right now that's 3 years old. It might be a version of you right now that's 60 years old. It might be a version of you that's the same exact age as you right now. I mean, down to the second that you were born. It's probably millions of versions of you like that. And every second of your life, I believe, like, you exist. And I believe that's why we dream. And you ever have a dream, right? And in your dream, you around some people that you know in your dream. You know their names. You know what I mean? Everything just feel normal. You know what I'm saying? You probably in a big house. That's you tapping into another reality. Yeah, that's you tapping into another reality. See, the soul, the you know what I mean? The spirit, you know what I mean? It's like so powerful, so unexplainable that the human brain cannot comprehend how much it can do. It's like trying to comprehend God, because we was made in God's image. That's in the spiritual. See, right now we in a flesh. I mean, this is like a prison planet. But we still are bright and we're still awakening, but we don't have a clue of how much it is that we don't know. Some people out here think they know everything. And let me tell you something else. I also believe that there's guardians on this planet, you know what I mean? Some evil, some probably good, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe that everybody that walks this planet is human. And if y'all look back on some of my other videos, you know what I mean, I was explaining how I saw somebody shapeshift at my job. Yeah. On more than one occasion. And the motherfucker was like kind of, the other person that he was with was like reading my mind. He knew that I knew, but I couldn't break. I couldn't crack. You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was real. Right in front of my face. No bullshit. And I don't talk, like I made a video about it, but I don't talk to people about it. Like, you know what I mean? Because I always witnessed weird shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time when I was little, I don't know if I, shared this with y'all. One time when I was young, right? I woke up, I probably was like 2 or 3. I was laying on the couch. I woke up, my mom was cooking. She was cooking for me in the kitchen. And this was, we was living in the projects. And I looked to the left of me was our big window to look outside. My mom was also sitting right outside with my aunt, having a conversation, not looking at me. It was like I was looking at her in the future or something. And then I looked to the right of me. My mom was actually with me though, cooking for me. I was like, what the hell is going on? That's how I knew like life was weird. Like back then, I wasn't dreaming anything because I got right up and like everything, like just, yeah, I went on about my day. I was young. But I think when you're younger, your brain, you know what I'm saying, you still kind of, you know. It's like probably animals. Animals probably know everything. They probably know the secrets to the universe and everything. You know when you're young, but you're unable to express it. You're unable to express the things you see, the things you know. You know what I mean? Because you still, you fresh, like it's like you already lived your life and you coming back again. That's how I believe you know everybody. Like, you know what I mean? You get a sense of who's good and who's bad because you already been here before. You know these people already. But you just doing it all over again. Same mom, same dad, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that. It might be some versions of you, you're rich, you're born rich. Some versions of you, you're born in a messed up situation. But it is what it is. It's gonna be them same people around you. You know what I mean? And that's all I really wanted to talk about. And for my final message, I just wanted to say, keep doing what you're doing. Keep fighting. Whatever you believe in, when you feel like you wanna manifest something, just keep doing. Live your life as you know it. You know what I'm saying? Live your life to the point whatever you do makes you happy. And just believe and live like you have those things already. You want to be rich, you got to live like you rich. You want to be married, you got to live like you already married. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's the power of manifestation. Those are the 2 messages I wanted to bring to you in this video. Don't believe everything you see. Know that shit is weird out here, man. Like 2025, yo, a lot of people been waking up, manifest the things that you want, bring it into reality, and just know that shit is crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Just keep waking up, man. This is Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Peace and love, y'all.